cousin.
She's your cousin?
Yes.
Can you tell us what happened to her?
She got stabbed. She got into an altercation and got into a fight, and the other person stabbed her.
Who's the other person?
Just somebody that was a provoking energy in her life, you know. So that's all I can really say right now because it's an ongoing investigation. It was an altercation, they fought, and the other person stabbed my relative up, and she passed away.
Where is this person?
But I was told like they moved her body, like whoever like the officers were that came on site that day, they moved her body, and no one was able to put pressure on her or anything. So yeah, she was pronounced. I can't say it. It's hard to say that, but she transcended. Jolene Thornton was more than just a beautiful face. She was a visionary, a proud entrepreneur, actress, and the heart behind Pepper's Jamaican Belizean cuisine. She lit up every room with her energy and inspired women and children to dream bigger. She was a fighter, a giver, a creator, and above all, a mother whose love had no limits. Her legacy lives on through every life she touched, every soul she uplifted, and every bold move she made in a world that couldn't dim her light.
Evil, provoking spirits come from jealousy. Beautiful women, stay away from these provoking spirits. I'm talking about a video that I watched. Don't let a hater trick you out of your spot as a beautiful woman. I want to talk about the Jolene situation that I've seen on social media. May she rest in power and strength, because this situation is very not nice to hear. But I want to talk about this because this is a real form of jealousy, envy, and hate for someone to do such a heinous crime. Because I watched a video, I watched a full couple videos, and I saw her cousin speaking out and saying that this lady was a provoking spirit in her life. And that's what I'm saying with these jealous, bitter people. It's like the enemy is using these people and putting these terrible spirits inside of them. That's why we have to pray every day and ask for the Most High to have mercy upon us. But the enemy is putting some evil, provoking spirits inside of some people. And I saw a comment underneath the video that I watched of her cousin saying, Jolene was already winning. Why would she go over there when she is clearly winning? From her beauty, from her owning a shop, from the man that she's with. In my heart, I don't know the full situation, but I'm just thinking like, she was definitely winning for the girl to be so triggered to come to her shop, because I watched a video where it said like earlier in the week or so, the girl that stabbed her came to her shop and was making a whole bunch of noise and whatnot. So I think Jolene went to her house and showed her that if you want to come to my shop, I can pull up at your house and show you who is the boss. But it was not worth it. It's not worth it. I want to say the word run from people who are jealous and have these provoking spirits. You need to run from them. Like, run with your life. Not run as you're scared, but just walk the other way. Just look the other way from them, because they want to trick you out your spot. And that is what basically happened, sadly, to Jolene. Is like this troublesome spirit has tricked her out her spot, because that comment that I saw that said she is winning. Jolene is winning. Like, look at her face, look at her restaurant, look at her body. The man clearly probably loved her, most likely loved her more than any other women that he was talking to, which doesn't make his action right, but it can make other women become extremely jealous over you, because I've seen it with myself. Don't let someone trick you out your spot. I just wish the situation has gone how it has gone, but when you're winning like that, there's no way that you need to go over to someone's house, in fact, and try to like reason with them or have an argument with them, because you know it's not going to end good. Because look what the hater did. Look what the jealous person did. Because you must have a jealous bone in your heart. Like, you must have a deep hatred. If Jolene didn't, because in the reports I don't see that she had a knife on her or anything. So if someone doesn't have a knife or anything, you are going to stab someone several times to pass away. Like, that's terrible. Because I don't know about you listening, but me, I know that, let me know down in the comment section, but I know that I just don't have it in my heart to do that to someone. Like, it's like, I can't even fathom that. It's just like, what? If someone is coming to fight you, throw your fist up. We're females. If you're going to stab someone, it's like a real deep hatred. She probably hated the way she looked, hated the way that her man loved her, hated that she's getting money. You're pretty and paid. Oh my God, these bitches don't like when you're pretty and paid. They're gonna hate you. So as soon as you see someone is jealous of you, I think you let the police deal with them. Keep filing reports on them. Do not wrestle with these people, because they're dealing with some evil spirits and demons, as I said. Some evil spirits and demons these people are dealing with. I already said from last year, I said to myself that 2025 will be the year of things really becoming like a completion and being exposed. So people, true intentions and everything that they have for you is being exposed this 2025. People are walking around right now wearing some this song is coming into my head like, these are some serious times. All I can see around us is violence and crime. If you are from the Caribbean, you know that song from Jackie, but we're in some serious times. Serious times where people are doing some serious evil in these times, and we as beautiful women, we need to protect ourselves. We need to protect ourselves. We need to guard our spaces, our minds, our hearts. I would like to know the full situation of the Jolene situation, because I'm wondering, did she go by herself? Like, why didn't anyone stop her? Because what? You're already beautiful and you're paid. What? Why do you need to go there? And I just think that the enemy wants to trick beautiful women out their spot and out of their destiny. Because as a beautiful woman, it's like, beauty is a gift. God has given you beauty already. That's one. But now you have a purpose over your life, which is another gift from God. And the enemy, when you are on your way to achieve this, especially, the enemy is after you. So you better be ready to fight. And the enemy is willing to trick you out your spot any chance he gets. He can use a man. So ladies, even men too, the women in your life. But ladies, as I'm talking about the Jolene situation, let this be a lesson, because I heard it was over a man. It's like the enemy would use anyone around you to trick you out your spot. And no man is worth it fighting over another woman. It's not worth it. Because even me, I had a situation where a guy came around me and it's like, he just wanted to show me that he could get other females. Like, he wanted me to know this. So if a man doesn't want to see you being peaceful and happy, and he's going to let you go out of character fighting with other women, don't let that man trick you out your spot. Because who you sleep with, right, is very important. I saw a comment saying women put too much trust in a man. Like, they don't know the man yet, but they put all their life into him. No, put your trust into God first. Then after, when that man has proven himself to you, then you can trust him. But if a man is making you fight other women, let him go. It's not worth it. Because as I said, the enemy will use anyone that they can to trick you out your spot, out of your destiny and out of your position. The enemy has using this hatred, jealous, bitter woman to come against Jolene. This is just, I don't know the full story, but this is from what I saw the cousins say and what it's looking like on social media. It just looks like a jealous woman hating on her. The enemy has used to trick her out of her spot. That is a horrible thing. So we need to keep our eyes open and to know that some things are not worth it. Sometimes you might get some L's, but I feel like I heard Cardi B say recently was like, oh, I'm from the Bronx. If someone hits you, she could never pass away and think that a girl hit her and she never did nothing back. But sometimes as women, reacting back can be harmful to you. It's been 7 years. Why do you want to go and hit a woman now? It's better to send someone or just don't do it at all. That's just my personal point of view. I'm not touching no one. It's 2025. What do I look like fighting? Unless you attack me, I'm not going to look for no fight, even if something happened years ago. So don't let the enemy trick you out your spot. You have a position. You're a beautiful woman. Just like Jolene, she's a very beautiful woman. And you're in position with your purpose and achieving your goals. Do not step out of line for a man, for a dusty chick, for frenemies, for enemies, for anyone. Don't step out of line. Do not let the enemy trick you out your spot. May Jolene's soul rest in power, because just looking at her, I'm just like, whoa, this lady is very beautiful. And haters, this is what they want to do. They want to remove the beautiful woman from the land of the living. That is like their goal. Just because you're beautiful alone. Imagine being beautiful and paid. They really want to remove you from the land of the living. So beautiful women, be wise, stay prayed up, stay in your bag, on your purpose. And I have a motto. It's like, I'd rather be lonely than be desperate or fighting over any dusty. So I have actually experienced where this bitter, jealous girl punched me in the back of my head when I was in secondary school. If you are in the US, I think it's called high school. But yeah, I was helping my friend while she was fighting, but she wasn't winning the fight, so I tried to pull her out of the fight. But when I was helping her, someone came behind me and punched me in my head at the back, and I was like, whoa, it made me very dizzy. But I continued walking to the school, and then when I got to the school, people said, do you know who punched you? It was a girl that you basically called your sister, or you called her like your older. And I was like, what? So somebody that I called, I'm gonna have to probably do a story time on that, but someone that I called a sister, or someone that is my elder that I called, oh, my friend, punched me in the back of my head. Time went by, and I was thinking, every time I was in school, I was thinking, oh, should I just jump behind her and punch her in her head, or just do something back, because I feel bad that someone just did that to me when I didn't even see them. And then later on in life, like even like 8 years later, I saw her in a party now when we're older, and I'm like looking at her, she's staring at me. And now that I'm older and wiser, it's like you can see the hate and the evil in their eye. I think Nicki Minaj said, I see the envy when I'm crossing the frenzy, so I pop cop cribs in the heels on them. So that's what you have to do to haters like that. Just let them see you rise, because what they want is for you to be triggered like how they're triggered. Because no way, I'm glad that I'm that type of person who just never, my anger, I just never went back to react. I said, if it was an instant fight and she wants to fight again, I will fight right there and then. But I think it's good sometimes to leave stuff alone. Like, of course, defend yourself, but sometimes you have to know what you're dealing with and who you're dealing with, and just assess the situation. But I'm gonna make a story time, because it goes way more. It's way more than this. So ladies, yes, stay beautiful, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.